Thunder Underground, poems by Jane Yolen, illustrated by Josee Masse. Thunder Underground. Underground. Beneath our feet, a world apart, is found our earth's fast-beating heart. It keeps us living, soil and root, while up above we eat the fruit. Stand. Knowledge grounds a power base, so seek out knowledge touched by grace. Start below, reach for the sky, and like the caterpillar fly. Under the house. Here is a cellar, a basement, a clutter, a helter-skelter, a maze. Cables, pipes, the basic foundation, a storage, a story, the oldest page. Read house history in the under, use imagination, wonder. Seeds. This dot, this spot, this period at the end of winter's sentence writes its way up through the dull slate of soil into the paragraph of spring. Corny conversations. In sounds too odd for us to hear, corn plants can talk, not mouth to ear, but with a strange and clicking sound. Their taproots speak beneath the ground. We don't know what corn rootlings say when they communicate this way, but scientific studies show they do this as they grow and grow and grow. Thunder underground. Thunder underground. That's the sound beetles make when walking round. Squeaky like a creaky door, clicking, clacking, muffled roar. Beetles on the underfloor, scritch, scratch, scrunch. That's the crunch of beetles eating beetle lunch. All roots, no punch. Oh, to be an ant. Oh, to be an ant, neat, quiet, indifferent to anything but constant work, hurrying, scurrying, burying line after line, their labors unceasing from hill to hill, always quiet, never still. Their megacity, cambered, chambered, tied by endless highways, byways made by workers hauling dirt 4 times their weight. Not architect by one will, but thousands working never still. Earthworm. Inch by inch and root by root, the tiny earthworms crawl. It makes its living in the dirt, creating its own walls. It oils those walls for ease of passage, gurgling as it goes, a slime machine, while all around it things just decompose. Mole eats. A mole eats its own weight in earthworms every 24 hours. Lilo Hess. After a day of feasting, the larder should be quite bare, but Mole does not worry. He hoards his earthworms, 1,000 wriggly snacks, now stilled in his inky cupboards. Velvet. Like the velvet, live like the velvet mole. Eleanor Wiley. Mole in his hole, the soft brown of old rubbed velvet, wrinkles up dirt through the night. Does he daydream of grass or the roots of grass? Does he listen to beetles passing? Does he count in his blind way the pink ribbony worms? Or are his thoughts dark and deep as velvet tunnels, velvet sleep? Subway. I like the sound the subway makes deep in its underground den. I like the growling as it goes from street to street, and then I like the squeals its iron wheels make coming round again. I like the flickering lights below that make the nighttime day. I like the rumbling, jumbling cars along the long railway. I only wish that I could ride the subway trains all day. Under the city, 2 views. One, like mammoth moles who relentlessly tunnel, drilling down, shoring up, filling, piling, hauling, mauling, cementing, tiling, we break, make, change, sunder, bringing light to the dark down under. 2. Here in the black spaces of the world lie the noisy skirls of change, lacing of pipes, snorkeling sewers, skewers of bridge footings. Here basements huddle in the dirt, train platforms sulk within the earth. Rats in the false night eat and play, while cockroaches couch throughout the day. Then true night calls them out to wander, for up is now as black as under. Three things I know about the roots of trees. 1. Roots are the tree's pantry, its storage bin, larder, hoarder. Not quite a rhyme, but a reason. 2. 3 times the branches spread, roots fan out, an underground portrait of the tree above. 3. Like Attila and his hordes, roots destroy the concrete culture, crushing the modern with their relentless barbaric blows. Lost city. Long, long ago, a home was lost, a road, a city, a world was tossed into the trash in history's dump, covered with grass and odd-shaping hump that generations all forgot. Trees grew tall, cows grazed, birds nested, young folk climbed the hill and tested gravity's relentless pull, picnicked on the top till full on this odd forgotten spot. Archaeologists found the place that tangled time and dirt erased. With careful surveys, digging, scraping, all in all, an odd landscaping. They uncovered the city's plot. They read the lie. They parsed the story, rebuilt all the site's old glory. By the time that they were through, the tale became old and new. Unraveled was the ancient knot. Pirate treasure. On the map, a bony finger signals that you must not linger. Hidden in chunks, bolted tight, the gold doubloons stay out of sight, but follow quickly, now you know what treasure waits for you far below. See, on the map, X marks the spot. Am I quite sure? I kid you not. Notes from some old fossils. Buried at sea, set me free. Long bogged down, in mud I drown. Volcanic plunder way down under. Magma pools, hot, hot, hot in magma pools, becoming rock when magma cools. So, should we wait an age or two to see what magma pools can do? I haven't got the time, have you? Tectonic plates, a haiku, large tables setting. When the plates are moved around, continents can drift. Earthquake. Ground shakes, remakes, mountains rise towards the sky. Day dawns, earth yawns, world is new, what can we do? Underground rivers. Silver above, black ribbon below, twisting round roots the dark rivers go. If nobody sees them, are they really there? Only deep animals seem to beware. Spelunk. Go into the mouth of a very large cave. It will feel awfully much like a dark and damp grave. There are people who will not spelunk on a bet, for it all sounds quite scary and dirty and wet. And yet, turn on your headlamp, stone jewels everywhere. Stalactites hang down, so you have to take care. Take a breath, take your time, and look wonderingly around at the fairy tale castles so far underground. Understood. So, now you know, you found, you care what lies underneath us everywhere. Roots and rootlings, beetles, moles, rivers rushing through deep holes, seeds and cellars, subway caves, fossils, magma, treasures, graves, but mostly there's Earth's fresh green heart, with under roots its secret part, where we all end and where we all start.